We are here, implausibly, in the college football playoff. Not just the college football playoff, we are in the quarterfinal of the college football playoff. After winning the Big Ten championship, beating an Oregon team that absolutely ruined us in the regular season. But you know what? We're here. Why not us? We play the Tulane Green Wave, who they beat Oregon in overtime. We'll see real quick how each team got here. Us, we had the debacle of a game against Hawaii. We didn't give up an offensive touchdown against Hawaii. It was all defensive touchdowns scored by the Rainbow Warriors. But we dogfight against them, dogfight against Indiana, lose a tough one to LSU, blown out by Oregon, blown out by Penn State to the tune of 49-7. And you're going to start to see a recurring theme. Dogfight against a pretty bad Minnesota team. Dogfight against a not very good Rutgers team. Dogfight against a Nebraska team. We won big against a pretty bad Iowa team. This was our first real big win, in which we won 24-3 over in landmark win. Iowa was ranked like 10th at the time. We then get our second top 15 win against a Washington team that just didn't show up. We beat them 31-7, or 31-17. Led by really, they weren't in the game. You could see it, 163 total yards of offense. They did have the interception that I believe was one of their offensive touchdowns. No, it just led to a touchdown then. But we beat them. Had a grinded out game against USC, and then our offense finally woke up, and we blew Fresno State out. 52-7 on senior night, final game of the regular season. And then game we played just last night, tooth and nail battle against an Oregon team. You're gonna see the big thing here. This was the thing. I mean, you could look at it here. Total yards 267. We didn't turn the ball over. Oregon turned one over in the red zone, actually. No less. They were third and goal, and Dylan Gabriel threw an interception. But the big one here, we outpossessed Oregon by 7 minutes. So that was really what allowed us to win. We needed 14 points in the second quarter. Then needed an extra 3 in the fourth, which that 3 points came at the very beginning. If we go look back at the box score here. Oh wait, it's not going to tell us scoring summary, but that touchdown in the fourth quarter came at the field goal came at the very beginning. And then now, like I said, we see Tulane at the Rose Bowl. Short little jump. We get see what Tulane did. 81 overall, so we are better than them. They beat FCS Southeast 63-7. Oh. Okay. Yep. Beat number 6 at the time, Kansas State. Oh no, K-State's ranked 6th now. I'm sorry. Beat K-State 28-24. Beat Oklahoma 42-27. So these guys can score points. Beat Louisiana 28-21. But here's, like I said, they can score points, but they lost to USF 48-24, so they can give up some points. UAB, they beat 34-20. Beat Rice 24-19. And then their closest game of the year, it looks like, at least of the regular season, they beat North Texas, or they lose North Texas. 23-20. 29-10 win. 34-33 win. That's their closest regular season win, or regular season game. Beat Navy 17-10. Beat Memphis 19-14. Beat Navy again in the conference championship 26-21. And then in overtime 36-34. So this Tulane team can give up some points. Let's kind of see what we're going to be up against. 81 overall team. Starting quarterback Darian Mensah is a freshman, is a true freshman. All right. Running back, Mekhi Hughes, 92 overall. He's legit. I will say, being 85 overall as a true freshman is pretty impressive. Running fullback's just another running back at 80. Wide receivers. Mario Williams, he's solid. He's good at 89. Keith Brown, 81 overall. Dante Fleming, 81 overall. So really, they only got one wide receiver that's elite. And then a bunch of guys that, I mean, with how bad our defense is, these guys could hurt us. Chaz Preston at 79 overall. Tight end, Alex Bauman, 83 overall. Not great, but could hurt us. Left tackle. Oh. This could be bad for Tulane. Could be really good for us. Blaze Yarbo having to play left tackle. Because their starting left tackle, who isn't good either. Left tackle at 77 overall is their normal starter. 69 overall. That's not good for their far left offensive lineman. Their left guard, 84 overall. Did I say so? Center, 74 overall, not good. So they have one good offensive lineman at 84. Solid offensive lineman at 84. Right guard, let's see. 78, not great. Right tackle's all right at 83. Left defensive end, Aiden Huntington, he's good at 88 or 89 overall. Right defensive end, not so good at 79 overall. Defensive tackle Patrick Jenkins, he's really good. That's great. 91 overall. Adonis Freelu, not so good. I mean, he's all right at 80 overall. Left outside linebacker, 90 overall. Tyler Grubbs, he's good. Middle linebacker Jesus Machado, actually, 89 overall. Right outside linebacker, okay, we have another weakness, 77 overall, Chris Rogers. Corners, okay, we can expose these guys a bit. Yeah, I have a lot of holes. At the defensive backs, their cornerbacks at 83 overall, Micah Robinson. 88 or 80 overall, Lou Tillery. 80 overall, Rayshawn Pleasant. CB4, 79 overall. CB5, 72 overall. Free safety, Jalen Geiger, not good at 78 overall. Strong safety, Caleb Ransaw, is at 86 overall. Kicker, 75 overall with 87 kick power, 85 kick accuracy. Okay, their punter, 77 overall with 90 kick power. Beatable team as long as we don't make mistakes. Let's get to the Rose Bowl. Like I said, we're only 3 overall higher than them, so except beatable, but long as we don't make too many mistakes, we'll be fine. No, we shouldn't see too many 20-yard punts.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings.
As welcome to the Rose Bowl. A game that, this is actually a home game for us, Spiker Field at the Rose Bowl. I mean, we will see Tulane fans here because it is the college football playoff quarterfinal. We had a bye week. Where we play our home games. I can't believe we got this. A little unfair, but we'll take it. Very convenient. Yeah. As Tulane will be kicking the ball away.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Lola just gonna call a fair catch. No need to do anything dumb yet.
UCLA Bruins offense comes on the field first today. Everything that happens on this field
12-2 Tulane, 10-3 UCLA.
At the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains, nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both.
As you can see, we're averaging about 200 yards a game.
Like this, it makes it that much better.
As it's 7 right off the bat to Maliki Mataval.
Solid gain on that pass.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window
Let's go be dumb.
ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy
7-yard gain.
the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Flores in motion. Hand off to Harden. Harden got one block. Harden, TJ Harden up to the 50. 18-yard run.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. Chris, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones.
Single high safety. It's just gonna have to see what, as well. J. Michael Sturdivant's wide open, and he gets down to the 39. Time for me to write. Have a good one, Evo.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
And caught on the sideline and to the 2nd and 5 to the 34.
To get a little bit closer to the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's
And Harden has a good run. And he's up to the 24.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off.
Couple blocks, a handful of blocks, and touchdown Bruins. And we go up 7-0. A 6-0. Extra point pending makes it 7-0.
No chitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But
75 yards. Like I said, we had a bye, unlike Tulane. I'll have to see if that's going to affect them at all.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Tulane's offense gets their
Now we see Mekhi Hughes, their 92 overall running back. And we're going to just bring the pressure right away at this true freshman. RPO. And going to be about 3.
Wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely.
Back in 7, they shift the formation. And it's a run. Hughes going to get 4.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down come
3rd and manageable. 3rd and 3. Would love to get off the field here. Blitz picked up. Ball dropped on the hit by Carson Swessinger.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air,
And the punt is away, and Sturdivant going to catch this at the 20. Sturdivant, good little return up to the 30, spun down eventually. And I don't want to get too... I don't want to get too conservative. Yeah. Gonna find Flores. Gonna be not... Yes, enough for the first down, actually.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
And off to Harden. Harden has a couple blocks. DJ Harden down to the plus side of the 50.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First and 10 to the 49. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Looking to throw. It's Garbers.
Garbers finds Sturdivant as...
Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. They get him down, but the
Are you kidding me? What happened here? Sturdivant caught this at the 33, backpedals to the 30, spins out of this, and goes all the way back to the 37. Almost lost the first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
looking to throw it on first down.
Gonna find Sturdivant again on a deep drop. Sturdivant down to the 9. Third catch.
Before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game.
Oh, we gotta read the safety.
Here's the option play.
As Garber's gonna lose yards, as unfortunately having to read the safety was just not good.
So off the loss, it's second and goal.
Second and goal from the 11 after a 2-yard loss. And this off to Harden. Harden has a hole. Harden steps in, falls down, ball crosses the plane. Bruins up by 2 scores.
That's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability.
16 seconds to go.
Mission to get into the end zone, and really he made it look easy.
It's the green wave.
So the lead is 14-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
14 no. 16 seconds here in the first quarter. And a kneel down.
Turning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense.
First and 10 from the 25 through Tulane. With how we can play, and
Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Hughes gets up to the 41. Good run there.
It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
First and 10. It's
Using the ground game.
run all the way outside run. Nobody there. Malachi Hughes going to be brought down at the 38.
Explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
He's at 41 yards now.
Will they be on this first down play?
First and 10 from the 38. It's a run, and Carson Schwechinger's going to bring him down after a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field.
Hughes, the best running back in the country.
Create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years.
Schlesinger trying to get this crowd to liven up, and John Vaughns brings down the quarterback. 3rd and 17.
Really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes.
Blew past the left tackle there, and
Quarterback that comes up with a big sack for the D.
another deep drop, and down goes Mensa again. 4th and 23 now. Kane Madrano on the sack, and another punt.
Sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why
And not a good one as he tried to angle us out of bounds. It only goes to the 32.
Now will mark the spot. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Back to throw. It's Garbers. Running out of time in the pocket. But the play
Well, we got too cute.
very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run.
Chato on the tackle, and now 2nd and 18.
It's a big loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back
Harden not going to get anything. 3rd and 18 now.
over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third
Gonna
down.
find Sturdivant and make it 4th and 11. And
The reception
well, we just got a little too cute there.
coming up here. The Bruins will line up to punt it away.
Barry to punt this away, his first punt of the day, and it's solid and a fair catch at the 24.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away.
1st and 10.
Finally get things going this time.
Hand off to Hughes. Swessinger stands him up after a gain of 2.
Second and 8.
Hey, it's a great
Makes it
job
2nd and 8.
containing the running game. But if I'm calling
Problem there, you saw that. 5 carries for 48 yards for
important to have some
Hughes, and intercepted Carson Swessinger.
That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense in the 33.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Well, I had a play where we could take a shot to Sturdivant, but no need. 1st down to the 17.
Veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Good catch by Lola.
Looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. 1st down, looking to throw the ball.
Lola again, and he drops this one.
That one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football.
2:18 to go here. Tulane does start the ball
Good, clean
in the second half. Start with the ball in the second half. Handoff. BJ Harden fighting. Going to get 3rd and 6.
Decent gain that time.
That should take us to the 2-minute timeout. Well within range of Mateen Begani.
Perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Just
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
oh my God. What a throw by Garbers. Touchdown Bruins.
That's just nice.
Titus
Quarterback and
Hoa Adamala.
in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver.
This kick from Begani. Well, Begani had to kick it in. Kick it. It was just for 1 instead of 3, though. You take a 21-0 lead. Tulane, like I've said, needs to find something out because
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
we can start to think about trying to choke the life out of this game
At halftime, let's see if they can cut
in the second half, assuming Tulane doesn't get a
on the run here. Let's it go.
score.
Completion of the
As long as it stays in, tight end falls out of bounds.
gain more than enough to pick up a first
Out for a 1st down to the 39.
bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here. looking
Deep
to
drop
throw
for
the
the
It's in.
quarterback, and it's dropped.
At the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Big drive for both teams here. 2nd and 10, 1:45 to go.
And the quarterback,
Quarterback, deep drop, and he's going to scramble, and we're going to call a timeout, 3rd and 4.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. It's 3rd down for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. looking
Drops
for
back to
a-
throw, and down he goes, 4th and 11.
Big play made them one of the senior leaders of this
Big
defense.
play by
Now
Madrano.
the defense will call a timeout
We have 1 timeout remaining,
to get everybody on the same page.
And this kick is also going to angle out of bounds at out the 20, at the 20 exactly.
The ball near the 20-yard line. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
As we're going to go for a lot. Caught, held on to, down to the 39. Good throw by Garbers. And now we're going to start to try and slow us down just a little bit. And off to Harden. Harden kind of bouncing around, gets 4.
That run produces a decent game. The Bruins will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Go to Harden. Harden going to be short by about a yard.
Makes the stop very close to a first down. So now it's third and short.
Third and short.
Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force
And off to Harden. Harden runs over one man, fighting, surging forward to the 14.
solid gain on the play. The Bruins with first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Go to Flores. Flores going to catch it, gain 5.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Back to throw. It's Garbers.
Garbers throwing, first down, touchdown Bruins. And the route is very much on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this.
Took a minute 19. Minute 22 is what the game tells us. 6 plays, though, and we're up 28-0 here early.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer.
11 seconds, and this is a kneel down by Pleasant.
At the 25, no return attempted there.
As
Offense comes back out there. Not much time left.
we just can't let Tulane score on this first play. Can't get a big play, and John Vaughns brings down Hughes. And that will be the first half.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win or go home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. Talk about a
As Tulane has just been outmatched.
He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
I mean, if that would have been a better throw,
Could be a memorable second half as we
14 minutes away
will be moving on to the next round of this
from going to the semifinal in year 1 for UCLA. This is a kneel down by Bohannon.
We'll start from the 25. And here
Tulane,
comes the wave off.
14 minutes away from going home. They need to score quick. Score often here on this first drive, and this is to Malachi Hughes. He gets 3.
Surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And Tulane not showing any interest in going quick.
Nice catch here.
2nd and 7.
They'll keep it up.
And off to Hughes. He's bouncing around. Gonna get a first down up to the 39.
Spotted at the 39. The offense was fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're
And it's
down
another
this
run, and they lose yards on this one. Madrano on the tackle, his 3rd of the day.
engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind
2nd
of
and 12.
energy. See if they can do
A
it
minute and a half already gone here in the 3rd quarter. RPO, a little bubble screen, and they get 6 here to make it 3rd and 6.
Gets them a few yards closer
Bill Keith
to
Brown,
what will the call be on 3rd and long now?
3rd and 6. Quarterback's alone.
Back, they're gonna throw
Vaughn's got free, broken up though.
gets a hand
That would have been a touchdown, and Tulane has to punt this ball away.
all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard. today.
Not. Ooh.
Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And UCLA
Well,
offense takes the field.
we gotta see.
So effective in the
Let's
last
see if Tulane can stop us.
touchdown. We'll see if the
4:51 here in the third. And off to Harden. Harden bouncing around, sheds one tackle.
gain of 2
It's
yards.
2.
Now it's second down and 8.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Third event motions in.
Takes the toss.
That's a good block. Harden actually loses a yard there. Now we gotta.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
You gotta try and get a first down.
Easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense.
Or not. Tyler Grubbs, the senior right outside linebacker, blows by our left tackle.
Second time.
That punt was almost blocked. Second kick of the day, and
But he's got some
Tulane's gonna have good field position at the plus 48.
by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they
So we can't be too conservative, apparently, from what we just saw there. Tulane's run defense is a little too good. And 1 yard gain, and that's just not going to do it for Tulane at this point.
second down after that run on the previous play?
They just don't have the time anymore. Down 4 scores.
Quarterback
Blitz
drops
picked
back,
up.
probing the second
Oh, no, it's not.
and explosive
Oh, man.
ball all the way down.
Mario Williams, first down for the Green Wave. How close was this? Oh, knocked in the air by Kirkwood. Oh. And if Kirkwood intercepts this, because he was on the run, that would have been 6, and that would have been the game.
Yard line.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for the
Oh.
ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
Quick pass. This is probably going to be an illegal man downfield. That appears to be the call.
Got this call.
Holding. Actually, we'll make it. You know what? We're going to take second and 13.
Decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Under 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. This is a run, and
Ball play.
well, it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Yeah, but they'll take the gain on that play.
They are within range for their kicker, but
Way to counter an effective pass rush.
you would think they don't want 3.
Get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Bonds gets by. This is going to be enough for a first down.
Brown. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Now the first snap in the red zone in this drive.
First snap in the red zone for the
Quick throw. That's an RPO.
good RPO.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6.
Mensa playing better.
Here comes a crucial
Second and 3. Thing is, it's just
Fine down here in the red zone. Here's the snap.
touchdown Green Wave.
Here are the sticks. It's Fleming.
Dante Fleming, and that's gonna make it a 3-score game. And well, the thing is though,
Responds with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
as that should have been roughing the kicker. 'Cause it looked like the kicker even fell down. Yeah, that should have been. That was roughing, all right. And oddly enough, Tulane gonna kick this ball away.
And that score is a great start.
Down 3 scores. Well, we're gonna bring this out.
From inside the 5.
Not gonna get much as we.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive.
Can't be too conservative here.
Play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
First and 10 from the 15. Harden gets the edge. Harden makes a man miss, cross the 25, cross the 30, down to the 37 even.
Just pounding away for another big game.
And that will take us to quarter number 4, up 21.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this this offense and by this running back.
As
They're just looking to add to this
that touchdown may have been too little too late for Tulane, and
So here we go. First
it's very easy to argue that they should have at least tried the onside kick. 7 minutes to go. Harden kind of sheds one tackle, sheds two arm tackles, and enough for a first down.
I'd say this run
As he is now over 100 yards.
no matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage.
And get this out to Harden. Harden gonna lose a yard on that play.
Wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
dropping back. It's Garbers.
This is the Sturdivant. Sturdivant,
Open target on the left side.
he's not going to get any yards either.
Quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit.
3rd and 11.
Scrubbing to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Pressure.
Oh no.
Not loose. Offense with a crucial.
Oh my. I was just trying to throw this ball away. As our offensive line wasn't, as you could see, kind of in this just cluster of humanity here. Everyone got kind of hung up on each other. I just slow developing play and had nowhere to go with the ball. Lucky to get it back.
Catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Ooh.
Down, they'll punt it away here.
Punt. No fair catch, and down to the 30.
Makes the stop on this return.
Tulane needs to go 70 yards
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field.
to make this a 2-score game.
And looking to throw now. on
And, well, that's going to be a good start. They get 3.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, it's second down now.
2nd and 7.
There's the snap, they'll set up to throw.
First down and more across the 50.
And it's caught. That is a huge play.
Mario Williams there.
Out of the 46-yard line.
It's Tulane
That's first and 10.
trying to get themselves back in this game.
There's the snap, looking to throw the ball.
As
Over the middle. It's
that could have been bad. Second and down. Second and down. 2nd and 6. The 42. And caught. And we have an injury, which is going to stop the clock. Gary Smith III goes down. As Preston on the catch to the 24.
last play. We'll take a timeout or then
It's also going to get, it's going to allow us to get some guys on the field. Unfortunately, going to stop the clock. And they start with a run. They don't know why. 2nd and 8 from the 22. Tulane, no urgencies. 3:20.
second down.
First down.
Grab down the middle.
3rd and inches now. Not enough for a first down.
Just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. An important
3rd and inches is 3:15 to go here.
zone.
And Tulane just no urgency. This one is picked off.
It's a short return.
Turned up to the 9.
This defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game.
Tulane.
They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs.
Put Keanu Williams in.
All game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Bruins offense.
Tulane down 21, 3:07 to go.
They had to punt the football in the
And off to Harden. Harden gets a first down and a lot more as he's down to the 28. And
moves the ball out to the 28.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things,
we could be at a point where
that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
things could be a little too late for Tulane now.
And they're moving the receiver now before the
Lola going to get it on the touch pass. He's going to have to cut inside a little bit. Gets up to the 32. Got 4 yards.
second and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that.
And that will take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Stretch them out horizontally and can create
2nd
some
and
vertical
6.
space for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first
159.
down, but what they've done, planted a seed on this defense.
A little bit of help, and Harden going to get 3rd and 2. And
That run moves the ball across the 35.
Tulane showing no desire to call timeouts apparently. So we'll get a first down here and then we will kneel it out. Harden, first down to the 41. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it. As I said at the start of this game, why not us? And ladies and gentlemen, do you believe UCLA Bruins are one play, one kneel down away from going to the college football playoff semifinal? Garbers goes to a knee a second time, and that will do it from the Rose Bowl. Jack Black, in his first year, is taking his team to the semifinal. Why not us?
This team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.
Ethan Garber's going to get player of the game, deservedly.
Today, they advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But I think we're going to get the running backs for the thumbnail for this one. I find when we find something where hang on a second, I gotta see. Didn't score a single point in the second half. Didn't need to. A little worrisome. We got really conservative. But, like I said, we didn't need to. And that one. Yep. We win. College football playoff quarterfinal. Tulane just didn't have enough. They were able to get the upset over Oregon. They sim well, but not enough to get the job done. As Kane Madrano is your defensive player of the week for the Big Ten. I believe we're the only Big Ten team as Tulane or as National Defensive Player of the Week as well. As we will be playing SMU in the Cotton Bowl. What is this? What is this? The semifinal will be us against SMU, who beat Miami in an all ACC Peach Bowl. I mean, okay. Your Orange Bowl game is Georgia Ole Miss. Because both Georgia outlasted LSU in a SEC rematch. Ole Miss handled Utah, beat them by 4. We were really the only team that actually handled our opponent. Just we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll see who we have on. We'll see SMU on probably Tuesday. Take a couple days off from building UCLA. You know what? Why not? Let's spend our coach points now. Okay, so strategist is the one where we use, well, probably gonna regret this, but we may as well. Now we can save and I can't believe it. We still live. This UCLA team will not die.